Hey, how you guys doing out there in YouTube land? This is Jay from Jay's Mini Scale Garage, coming at you. Sorry it took me a while, man. Just been having some health issues, and now I'm starting to get everything done and back together. Got me a couple of them I'm working on here. Got my old fall guy finished up. The lighting kind of sucks. Let me put it over here a little bit. The bench is kind of messy. There we go. Now you can see it. Turned out pretty good. It's got a stretch chassis. One piece resin bed. Interior done. Seat belts. Dash, shifter. Got my row bars all wired up like they would be back in the day. Toolbox in there. License plates on it. Hand painted the letters on the wheels. It's got little, got little bubbles in it, but it's alright. I'm happy with it. Hand painted two-tone. Custom brown for the brown part of it. The decals I have had for years. Just decided to pull them out and finally put this thing together. I got the winch, everything moves on it. Everything's wired up behind, well, you can't really see, but it's wired up behind it for the lights. Let's get the hood off here. Where's my... Can't get them big fingers back here behind the hood. There we go. Glare off there, man. Sorry, guys. It's got everything done to it. Everything's wired, plumbed, batteries, distributor. And if you look, it's got a factory cap distributor, the coil. There we go. Fuel filters, gas lines. Let's see if I can't get this a little bit out of the way so it looks better. Ain't much better, sorry guys. Oh, there you go. Better view of everything. I mean, everything's done. Rubber hoses, like I said, it's just detailed to the max. I got custom duals. And as you can see, I got the old turn down behind the axles. The video kind of sucks. Aluminum drive shafts. One of them anyways. And if you look real close, you can see the brake lines running. I even did the little... Sorry about the light, guys. There you go. You can see the little rubber lines from the axles to the... portion valves. I don't know, man. I'm pretty happy with it. It's got a little lift kit on it, like I said, stretch bed. Everything's set out level, which surprised me because it's the first time I've stretched a frame like that. And there's that one. As you see, man, it's got a heck of a shine to it. It's got like 4 or 5 different glitters in it, metallics. And then, I have been building, you know, got Jay's Mini Scale, I might as well have me a shop truck. Started building me an original SS rebuilder, 455, I'm sorry. Here's my brain working, 454 Chevy. Got a fuel cell in the back. Guys, I wish this light was better. There we go, I had to take some make some wheel wells. Imitation bed liner. We got me some 23-inch. Let's see if I can't get a better picture than them, fellas. 23-inch rally wheels. Steve Zimmerman wheels. I sent him some tires, and he hooked me up with them. As you notice, the backs are a little bit deeper. I sanded the fronts down so they fit right in the wheel wells. And to me, it looks good. I like it. I don't know if you can see the... Oh, it's got tons of glitter in it, man. Tons. Got the little distributor I put up in there. Here for top of the motor. It says it's got a fuel sunker. You put nitrous in it. There's my bottom. Custom made headers, adapters, collectors, cut off straight pipes, hangers. I got a hold of Goth Customs about making me some little mini J signs for the door. Get my hood here. A buddy of mine made me a custom hood that look like the stock ones, which is really nice. Perfect lines, everything. I just gave him a hood, and he's been making these all the time, and ended up making me one. Sorry guys, just this lighting stinks. But yeah, I mean, you see the beds, custom bed liner, fuel cell. Have a dirt track car. It's got a rear end out of Chevelle. Interior's done up a little bit. Big shifter. I like it. I got the front end right here. Got all blacked out trim, turn signals. Headlight covers are faded out. Then I'm working on this little guy. It is the crew chief. As far as the parts go, I've had this kit for a while. The flashing on it was nasty. Parts was warped. I had to take a lighter and bend the leaf springs back up in the front so it sits straight. So I went ahead and gonna make me a little like a kind of like a desert version, a little Baja version. Get the interior set up in here. It's kind of like old school. I'm gonna make it a little work truck. It'll have little helium tanks in the back. It'll have nitrous, of course. I got the wheels for it. I don't really care for them, so I might be looking into getting me some different ones. I mean, they're nice wheels, don't get me wrong. I don't like the look of them. They'd be alright like on a small truck, you know. I just don't like, I want something bigger. It's where a truck is gonna be dirty. You know, tools in it. I got toolboxes. I got all kinds of stuff for it. I'm gonna send my hood off to my buddy. He's gonna make me another hood for this one. Just a regular old cow hood though. I just can't get my fingers to cooperate with me on that one. Oh, and then last but not least, here's the motor for it. I took a 455 or 454 and cut the transmission off of it. Took the 350 out of this one, cut the training and transfer case off of it. Got them some Eldon valve covers from Outlaw Speed Shop I've had for a while. It's actually 3 motors in one. It's got a NASCAR intake with a 4-barrel, custom made distributor, and barely fits in there. So I'm either going to have to make me some custom headers, or I got a set that I'm working on. Here's the ones that came in the kit. They're alright, but it ain't nowhere near set for that big block. So I've been working on these, getting them heated and bent around. Sorry about the camera, guys. It's just kind of dark back here today. So yeah, they'll fit on there real nice. And I'll be able to tuck them up under it so it'll fit past the frame. I got the frame stuff out in the paint booth. That's what I've been working on. My daughter, she's working on a 70 Chevelle now. She got it out in the paint booth primered. Boy, I tell you what, she's getting good at that primer and the paint. She's gonna be the one who'll have to have to mess with now. So, oh, and then I got her little monster truck she's building. It's a little 132 scale. She took some chrome marker, did the shocks. See, I can't get it in the light for you. It's got tons and tons of glitter. I mean, you can see this glitter, but the clear had faded, so it kind of blocked it off. Focus. But it is what it is. I mean, it's a monster truck. She did the center of the rims with gold or chrome. See, she did her little shocks, little rear end casings. Not too bad. She got some decals put on it. She plays that little Roblox game all the time. So I want to put a little custom R's and stuff on it for her. And then I got my 2 back here I'm working on. That's from a buddy of mine. 1-piece resin kit. I started on the chassis and stuff of it. Corvette Summer. And here's one that me and my buddy worked on before I bought that chassis. I had one made and ended up breaking it. So this one here is going to be a custom version because they had 2 of them in the movie. One was gold when they stole it. So this will be kind of like the gold version. Still got a little bit more body work to do, but like I said, it's going to be, it's nasty under here. I gotta fix all this because like I said, it broke. This is a whole different body. But this will be a curbside version. No motor. So it'd be good for, you know, like the one they stole. And then like I said, I got that one. I started on the frame on it. And you gotta check that dude out, man. He's on Facebook. Dude's a good job, man. He's a good guy. And then I got this one over here I'm working on for my buddy. It's a 1/18 scale. I got the scoop roughed in and tail fin roughed in. Got all the interior and stuff there kind of roughed in. Then you guys is talking about dioramas. I've been building this bad boy for about 8-9 years now. It's got, I'll have to get you the next video better. It's got demo cars back here. It's got cut up Chargers, Buicks, tow trucks, tools. You got O'Kill Yarbrill's car. I'm getting ready to redo this one. It wasn't the right year, but I got the right one now. I did that one. Every one of these are custom done. They're not the kit cars. If you look, I got every one of them's got the original deep dish wheels, Vectors, which are off of the Farrah Fawcett Corvette and Urkels. Back here I got Lucifer, Cooter's Camaro, I got Mechanics, the lift works. Right there's old 71 itself. I don't know. I have to get better lighting and stuff. It's hard to see, but old 71's down there. And then another diorama, old Boar's Nest. Working on it for a while. Everything I got lights up, as you can see. Them little lights came from Scenes Unlimited. I got it all right in there to a battery box in the door. And then I got my little one I built for my daughter. 99% scratch built. Santa Coming to Town car. I always liked to show we love it, so I built her one for put out for Christmas. Custom case, everything. And that car, man, I'm getting ready to trash it. I've had it, that's my very first one I ever built. It's so old the parts are turning gray. Then I got the farm. I'll have a better light on it next time. It's got the moonshine steel, outhouse, everything. I'm working on it now. See, we got Over Jesse's moonshiner right there, son. It's hard to see the lights. Let's see if I can't pull it out without messing something up. I started building this one, man, before I ended up hitting that coma. When I come out of the coma, I got home. Almost a year later, I started building on it again. But it's got Daisy's car back here, Cooter's truck. I got a Cooter figure coming and a couple other ones coming. Let me put this back in there. I just want to give you guys a little glimpse of that. And then, I got my little one up there, the 18 Mad Max. These are all ones I've had at Starsky & Hutch's, a resin kit I bought years ago. I got a couple more that goes in there. Matter of fact, there's one of them. All beat up, left out, parts missing. I just want to give you a little glimpse of that's what I've been working on. Like I said, I've been building that one for a long time. We got some cases ready down here for some cars for the shows. There's old Christine. She belongs in that case too. My old junker. The only thing I'm looking for a set of 2 4s for the intake. Because in the movie she had 2 4s. If anybody's got any, I know the old Mercury's had them and stuff like that. I would love to get a set, man. I'd buy them if I needed to. Oh, and then there's my big boy right there. Runs off nitromethane. True blower, big block, board, stroke. Had the supercharger on, I took it off. I'm working on taking that top right there apart and building me a butterfly for the inside of it. So when you hit the throttle, it runs. And it tweaks along with the throttle like it's supposed to. I've had that for years. About time to get it out a couple more times. Run the 8-inch cent wheels, 99% aluminum. But yeah, back to our little thing here. That's about it. That's what I've been up to. Like I said, if anybody knows anybody that's got the 2 4s, they sit front and back, not side to side, I would buy them. I'm going to pull the intake off and change it. It'd really be appreciated. Well, that's it for now. I'll have another update probably tomorrow on this thing with the chassis and the motor and everything bolted to it. Like I said, I just didn't like it, man. It just wasn't up to my expectations. So I made an old Baja version of the doors. Still got the bottom and the trim. I'm looking for some better wheels. Any ideas? Leave a comment. Let me know. Alright, fellas. Well, that's about it from Jay's Mini Scale. Hope you guys are happy modeling. Get some bench time. This is Jay, and I'm out.